In Taipei City, vegetal intelligence is always present. There's so many plants. Even though there's so much city life, there's always the plants.
Taipei City, there are so many the park and museum for the people and green scenery.
Bustling, lightning, loud, beautiful, rainy and hot.
Taipei was, for me, it's very obvious, maybe some kind of mix between nature and technology, and also and especially a lot of plenty of question and mystery.
So my name is Lucie Tuma, and I'm based in Zurich. I am trained as a dancer and choreographer, and I work in that field until today. Also, I have studied philosophy and cultural studies, so I work as a curator.
My name is Salty or Xi-Jie, and I'm from Singapore. And in my art, I do different types of things, from performance to filmmaking to installation and socially engaged art.
Hi, my name is Sareena Sattapon. People know me as Dojo. Right now, I'm studying in Tokyo University of the Arts, Japan. So I'm currently based in Tokyo, Japan, but I'm originally from Thailand.
My name is Dae Hong, and I'm from South Korea. I'm born in Busan, and I started my career as a visual artist from installation. Since 2014, I started robotics and paintings and multimedia, etc.
My name is Aroonkamon. I'm from Thailand. I graduated master degree of fine art at Singapore University. My artwork is about mixed media art between origami art and old object by lattice technique on paper.
Hi, I'm Bam Bam and I'm from Thailand. Now I'm artist in residency at Treasure Hill Artist Village, and my artwork focus about text and font and alphabet.
I'm Joris Mathieu. I'm a French artist, author and stage manager. I'm also director of the Théâtre Nouvelle Génération, the National Dramatic Center in Lyon.
I'm Nicolas Boudier. I'm an artist based in France. I'm working with technology, real and virtual scenography. I'm also light designer and photographer, and I'm developing all those things in the Theatre Nouvelle Génération with Joris and the company.
I'm Ramon Feller, and I'm based in Zurich, Switzerland. And I do installations and sculpture and also media and digital arts.
My name is Takafumi Fukasawa, born in Japan. My main activity is the production of art that between the individual and the collective.
The title of what I'm here with is breathing. Breathing as making a circle with flowers or plants, which is a practice in Europe mostly done for mourning practices. And the whole process is around researching what do people do when they mourn, around the labor of mourning and staying in relation with those who have passed away, the ancestors and the dead.
The main thing that I'm doing at Treasure Hill is to deepen my body of work Bai Bai Research Group, Bai Bai 研究组. I am collecting dream visitations or Thongmorn, which means when you have a departed loved one or a deity or another being visiting your dream to send you a message.
The main concept of my project here, I would like to research about people who live alone, because it's also related to my research that I'm doing in Japan for now. And I try to find a connection between people and objects, and I would love to use the stories, the people's stories with the object in my work. So it's gonna be like installation, like photographs or drawings, paintings.
So I have two main projects. One is a robot project. I called it robot dancer, so which is about the fragile being who had to deal with ordeal. What only it can do is struggling. Another one is painting project. It's a story-based picture project. So it's about one robot who's looking for one's hometown, but there is no hometown for him. So he spent whole life looking for his hometown, but never successfully found his goal. So he is crying in the end, where he spent a long time for nothing.
I want to create the original material with the new meaning in the changing context, reveal the relationship between human being and material, and confrontation between human and machine and among the material themselves. Besides the exhibition, I will hold a workshop, teach people to create origami art that design.
The main idea of my exhibition, I want to show mixed culture between Thai and Taiwan. I use Thai letter to make a pattern, and I create with the object, include letter, text, chai, and everyday object I found. I use many lucky symbols in Chinese to translate them in Thai language. I like colorful color, and I think colorful make everyone happy. And I think lucky color is not gold and red color. All color have a good meaning. Green is good color, and pink is good color, and blue is good color. Colorful is all good.
So we are there to write and concept a future project, which will be produced in cooperation with the Boguang company, probably in 2025, which will be based on the book writing by Wu Chenghen. We want to respect the traditional part of the opera, but we want to augment the opera by images.
So what I want to do here is to observe different rhythms in the city and in the daily life of myself. And another part is that I'm really interested in technology and how technology is built, and to get a better idea how technology is made. I want to see production sites of them. I will visit the sites and just see the buildings and the cars of the people who are working there and the surrounding, to get a better glimpse how semiconductors and general electronics are made, or how they are situated, the factories.
I was doing research on sugar factories in Taiwan. All of Taiwan's modern sugar factories were built during the Japanese colonial era. This time, I was able to feel the historical and cultural influence of sugar factories.
So I have been doing movement scores from two lost ones that have passed away in the last couple of months, very close people in my family. That is one thing that I did with the movement, and then I was having a lot of the conversation with other people. So it's a mix of learning through different ways and as well doing things.
I'm having conversations with different people, from just everyday people to the 金纸店, to find out their views and theories on Thongmorn, as well as collect their Thongmorn. I'm learning about the Chinese religious paradigm here and how it's different from Singapore. And I will also be organizing an ancestor dreaming circle to bring people together to discuss Thongmorn and views and theories around it.
So when I was a boy, I have read a lot of books about future. The books described about the future like fantastic. We are wearing silver suit, space suit every day. We go to the moon or Mars for vacation, and no hunger, everything is peaceful, kind of utopia. But I live in the future of the boy now, but the world is not like that. There's war, and also nationalism and hunger and also climate change. So very far from my imagination when I was young. And also when I was 20, I have eaten a lot of instant noodle because lack of money and financial situation. I thought at the moment when I become middle age, I will have just okay home food, even though it is humble. But still, I have to eat instant noodle due to financial same issue, also the other issues. So I want to put different issues at the same time and want to describe about the place where I live.
Origami is a technique used to the repetition power of hands to construct and reconstruct material with the attentiveness and precise to contrary to the hardness and rigidness of their texture.
We want to superpose at the first story a second one, which will be more contemporary, like a dialogue between the two stories.
The project will organize a dialogue between the past, the present, and the future. It means it will be probably a story talking about ghosts, because in a way, the past is always like a floating image living in our present.
Each time a person decides to share their story, it's something very personal and intimate. And what was interesting in Taiwan was there were some stories where the personal became very close to the political, because also sometimes you learn about a country's past through the personal histories. So that was very interesting.
我发现到宝藏园有自己的一个很独特的托梦故事，就是有一棵老榕树，它14年前托梦给一位师公，然后那位师公把他的托梦报告给这里的尖斗咖啡屋的老板，然后自从那时尖斗的老板们他们都非常爱护这棵榕树。这个榕树爷爷托梦故事非常奇妙，所以我现在在跟榕树爷爷还有尖斗咖啡屋的老板合作。
I really like how they talk about their place, like their own places, like house or apartment. I think because nowadays in Taipei, the house are very expensive, right? It's very hard to get their own place. So they have strong connection with their own place more than normal object or ordinary objects. So I interviewed one lady and she took some time to think about the object, but when she talked about her own house, there's so many stories about her own house. I think it's interesting that people not really think of the objects that they have connected with, but the place.
My name is Dae Hong. I am from Busan, South Korea.
My name is Aroonkamon. I'm from Thailand.
I'm Joris Mathieu.
I'm Nicolas Boudier. We are working in the Théâtre Nouvelle Génération, France, in Lyon.
I'm Sareena Sattapon. I'm originally from Thailand. Right now I'm based in Japan.
I'm Lucie Tuma. I'm an artist based in Zurich, Switzerland.
我是黄希杰 Salty， 我来自新加坡。
My name is Thamonwan Lawapimol, and you can call me Bam Bam, and an artist from Thailand.
I'm Ramon Feller. I'm from Zurich, Switzerland, and I'm a residency artist of Treasure Hill Artist Village.